So, this is a very important segment I wanted to share with y'all. The current CPI data coming up on Thursday, I believe. Should be coming on around 10 o'clock. You can check your local sites, CNBC, Yahoo News, whatever you use, investor.com, Investor Pro, whatever you use to get your source information from. But basically, this segment is about purchasing power and how interest rates will affect you going to the market, you going to the pump, borrowing money in general, the cost of borrowing, basically, how interest rates will increase and will continue to increase, which will affect how you're able to move forward in savings, your investments, and like I said, how your purchasing power will be able to, how far it will go. So during this period of inflation, how much purchasing power will your money retain? So one way to think about this is purchasing power is to imagine that you made the same salary that your grandfather made 40 years ago. Today, you would need much greater salary to maintain same quality of living. Okay, so I'll break it down a little further. Inflation reduces a currency's purchasing power and what the currency can buy. Loss of purchasing power has the effect of an increase in prices. To measure purchasing power in traditional economic sense, you can compare the price of goods or services against a price index, such as the CPI, Consumer Price Index. So basically, if interest rates increase, cost you more to borrow money. It's going to be higher interest rates to borrow the same money that you may have been able to borrow last year. So if it might have cost you, 3% to borrow $1,000, maybe it's going to cost you 5% to borrow that same $1,000. So same difference. You got $20. If it's buying you a certain amount of things or amount of items, getting you a certain amount of gas, now with things increasing in price, you're going to get less gas for the same amount of money. So for more tips, for more information, to stay up to date, rock with us here, The Dollar Diplomat. Stay informed. Have a great one, y'all.